Hey guys, it's Wolfhugs AJ here, and today's video is my second video and my first video with my voice. So it really sucks because my first actual video with my voice turns out to be the time that I'm actually sick, so I'm sorry about that. But anyways, today's video is kind of just my Animal Jam life story, I guess. I don't know. It's pretty much just me telling you guys what led up to my character and all that today. And I'm not saying I'm really weird because this is actually not the rest I've actually been. I've had a lot that happened in Animal Jam, so I decided why not just share this. So yeah, let's just get started. Start off when I joined. Now I know I joined after the beta testing, but it was around 2011-ish, beginning, middle, or end. I don't know. It was before the second birthday. I joined because my best friend, which is currently my best friend right now, told me about Animal Jam. I was like, wow, this seems like a really good game, so I played with her. Then after that, I kind of just stopped. I didn't get into it at all. Yeah, I just stopped for 6 months or something. I stopped for I don't know how long it was, but for a long time. And then afterwards, I came back and with my friend, of course. And once I came back, I was so happy. I got membership, and I was literally happy. I remember running around to everywhere and telling everyone, I'm getting membership, yay! And everyone was really nice because I don't know, they were just really nice. um, and yeah, so after I got my membership, I made another friend, which is also one of my best friends right now. We started, okay, so I got my membership, and we found out we played Animal Jam, and we both started playing together, and that was when I made my first YouTube account. So I'd never joined YouTube before, so it was really stressful, because I remember making it, I had no idea what to do. But yeah, anyways, so we started making just kind of random YouTube videos of Animal Jam and such, and it was really, really fun. And yeah, it was just fun. And then my other best friend and I also made YouTube videos together, and we all just made YouTube channels, and it was a lot of fun. After that, this is when things start to go kind of downhill, but it was still it's fine. So I got a rare spiked collar. Now I undertraded so much, but I don't know, I guess the person wanted this stuff. I don't know why they accepted. They didn't ask for a trade back or anything, they just accepted and left, and I was like, yeah. I got a red lawn, and this was during the time when the Eagle Adventure wasn't out, so this is when collars were really rare, and I was so happy, and I was it was my prize possession. And that's also the reason why red lawns are my favorite color today. So fast forward, I was so happy for my red lawn, making videos and such. And then I had this one friend who was one of my first buddies, not my first one, but she was up there. And we were just kind of talking, and then she told me about this website where I could go back to the beta days. Now listen, everyone makes mistakes, and this was 100% my fault, even though she shouldn't have been giving out this stuff, but I had some fault in this, and if I could go back, well, I wouldn't have, because then I probably would have been here today. But anyways, so I was like, wow, and she was like, all you have to do is enter your password and stuff. So I searched up back to the beta days or something, and it said username and password. The first thing I did was enter a backup, and I was like, okay, nothing happened to my backup, so I decided to enter my main account. As soon as I entered my main account, I got logged off, and then I came back on, and my rare spike and I think a black top hat were gone, and I was so upset, because I could not get a rare spike back. They were still rare, and this was just the worst thing ever. I remember crying and making a YouTube video about it, and I was just so upset. I took down all my old YouTube videos, by the way. They were embarrassing. But yeah, I was so upset. I know, crying over pixels, what? But, this was a long time ago, and I worked for it, and well, I didn't really, but I loved it, so I mean, why not cry over it? Yeah, so I was really, really, really just not having it. And guess what? I know a lot of people would have done this, but I just didn't leave Animal Jam. I actually continued playing on the next day. I was still really upset, and I was so holding a grudge on that person, always searching up every day and continuously reporting them. I emailed AJHQ. I did not call them because I did not know that you could call and get stuff back. This is when you could call Animal Jam and get your stuff back. But yeah, so after that, this huge YouTube drama started. It was with my friend that I started my YouTube channel with at first. So it was with this girl. I forgot her name. It was Dragon something. Pretty much, they just had a huge drama bunch, and since she was my friend, of course, I was on her side, and I would like go against any, like, I would like report that Dragon Girl like the heck and stuff like that. She pretty much just told like YouTube that she said her username, and I think once she said my username, that she scammed her wrist. She did not scam her wrist. Even her old account, I think it was called Be Famous, got banned from YouTube too. I don't want to start any evil drama. In the end, things just kind of worked out. We kind of just left each other alone, and I don't want like any hate to that person. I don't know if that was their Animal Jam username, but they're probably like no one really cares anymore because that was so long ago. But yeah, it was just YouTube drama, and it was not fun. And I don't suggest having it. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, so after all that happened, it was quite some time after. Sorry, my mouse isn't working. Oh, there we go. My friend that started a YouTube channel with got gifted an orange short spike collar. Now this is when before the Eagle Adventure, so spikes were still pretty good. I was still hanging out with all three of them. Like we were all still like best friends and stuff. She ended up gifting me a lawn orange collar. Now by now I think she had a blue lawn, and I was so happy. Like I remember gifting her. I know it's like what, but I gifted her I think a party hat and a short pink wrist. I know that's not a lot. Like it was all I had. So I was so happy. After that, I went from an orange spike to a green spike, and I like got rid of that green spike right away. I ended up from a green spike to a lot of spikes. This was one of my rarest points, but not my exact like most rarest point. I never got a red lawn, but I know I got like a purple lawn or something. I kind of just kept on like trading spikes and all that, and like my goal was always a red spike, but like it was like just not like happening. So yeah, it was just a really long period of just kind of getting spikes and recording and like just doing random stuff, honestly. Then after that, I just left the game. Like I just left. And yeah, I just left for like, I don't think it was a very long time. I think it was like 3 months. I left Animal Jam a lot. Like I quit a lot. But anyways, so when I came back, I got, I think it was, I got a Founders when I got back, and I got a Founders. I got a Founders, and I was really happy about it. This is when Founders were still kind of rare. They were going like down a little bit, and I was so happy. I remembered when they were like in stores, because they were in stores at one point. I'm almost 100% sure. But yeah, I was so happy, and then after that, I got a red lawn, and I was so happy because I got like a red lawn wrist and a red lawn and like a Founders, and it was just great. And I think I had a purple long collar. I don't exactly remember, but I just know I was so happy. And my YouTube channel, I started like filming a lot and like making music videos and all that, and it was just great. After that, I traded away my Founders for a headdress. Now I know like nowadays that's like, what, that's so under, but this is when like headdresses were up and becoming rare, but they weren't really. They were still just like worth a short collar or something. I did have to add to the Founders because Founders were going down, but I got an orange headdress and it completed my look, and I loved it. It was great. I had a lot of fun until I got bored of Animal Jam. After this, I kind of went through a really dark period, and like everything just kind of went downhill, and I just stopped playing Animal Jam. And I remember logging on one day. This is like, you're all gonna be like, what? This is when headdresses were now really rare, and spikes were kind of going down, but they're still rare. I gifted away my headdress, my spike. I gave everything away to random people. I just went into Jamal and said, give me everything away, and everyone's like, scammer, and I was like, no, and I just gifted it all to them. And then I left the game, and I didn't come back for a long time. Like, yeah. But then I came back. Once I came back, I realized I made a huge mistake, and I wish I didn't gift it away. My friend, she also gifted everything away, but she got a lawn blue collar like in a day because she's really good at Animal Jam. And my other friend did not gift away anything, which was really smart of her. And she's currently like a really like rare jammer. Like she doesn't have like black lawns or headdresses, but like she has like a lot of like stuff that she could easily get one. And yeah, so I really regretted gifting everything away. But after I gifted everything away, I'm sorry, I'm reading a piece of paper. I came back and I actually got a black lawn. Now I know that's like, you got a, what? So, okay, let me just rephrase all this. So it started off with just me kind of like trying to like get a black lawn and all that. I had a purple lawn, I think, or it was either purple or yellow lawn. Anyways, I don't know what happened to that actually. I actually have no idea where that went. I'm pretty sure I might have traded it away or something for stuff to get a black lawn, and I was just kind of upset because I had no spike, and I was like, wow, it went downhill from having a headdress to having like literally nothing. That was my burst period when I had the headdress. But anyways, so I was just me like trying to get spikes and stuff with a very unfair trading like thing, but like it was worth a try. Until I ran into this one person, and they were like, can I please have like this gingerbread archway? And I was like, sure. And like pretty much what I did, I traded that for the Ramon Black. I know what you're thinking, that was such an undertrade, but it was like a trade, and yeah, I got a lot black from that. I don't know why they wanted it. It was in stores, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I got it, and I was not trading this away ever. Until, I did end up, but like, that's not coming. After that, just things kind of went normal, and then I took a really long break. Like, I just quit, pretty much. Like, this was the longest break I've ever taken. It was, like, about a year and a half or so. Like, I just stopped. It was almost 2 years, in fact. I had no idea what was new in Animal Jam, so when I came back, I was so confused. I actually came back, I think, because I got reunited with, this old friend. We got in an argument, but, like, everything was made up, and she's actually really good. Like, we're friends now, and, like, I'm really happy about that. Like, she's a really great person. And I kind of started playing Animal Jam again because I was like, you know what, this seems fun. And one of my friends, the one that I started a YouTube channel with, still hasn't played Animal Jam. My other one, now she plays Animal Jam as much as I do. And yeah, we both started YouTube channels. The friend that I became friends with, I don't know if I can say her username, but she's a really nice person. She's also a YouTuber. But yeah, after a black lawn, I got traded a yellow, blue, and black short, and I accepted. I don't know if that was fair, but like, I liked it. I also got a purple lawn. They were all lawns except for the black. And I traded away the purple one, and the black one for a red lawn, and I was reunited with my most favorite spike color. Oh my gosh, that was like a fail. And I was really, really happy. And yeah, it was great. And that's currently where I am right now. I just have, oh yeah, I got this from, someone was giving away all their stuff because they were quitting. And yeah, so this is right now where I'm at. And yeah, I have like a lot of Animal Jam history and baggage, and through all that time, I did get scammed from like, you know, the usual stuff, trust trading and all that, but like it wasn't like huge stuff because I never really traded huge stuff. It was just small things like top hats and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much how my Animal Jam life went, and I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I just want to quickly say my mascot has a black lawn, and I traded away, but I'm not remaking my mascot because I'm too lazy, so just ignore that. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'll be making videos again soon, and I hope you all have a happy Easter. Bye!